Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hi there. My name is Udori Jack Oseni. Gosh, I'm sweating. Nigeria and lack of electricity 24 hours. Anyways, you're currently watching Up Close with Udori J, where I vlog about motherhood, lifestyle, stories of my life, general topics trending in Nigeria, you know, the foods that I make. Basically, my channel has a lot of content on it. So if you've not checked out my other videos, please do well too, because I'm certain you would find something interesting that you would like. Also, do not forget to subscribe and become part of this family. All right, don't forget to subscribe. It is very important. Make sure you give this video a like as we get ongoing. So basically, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 12 most realistic and lucrative, easy peasy businesses that are out there in Nigeria with little or no capital. If this is something you would find interest in, if this is something you would love to watch, you know, if you've been trying to, you know, start up a business in Nigeria and you don't know how to go about it, or you've been looking for who to advise you on a particular business to start, then please, by all means, keep on watching this video. Alright, without wasting so much of your time, let's just get right into the video. Now, in no particular order, the very first thing that I would tell you that you could do without even thinking of capital is the food business. I'm into the food business and it is a very lucrative business. Trust me, guys. If you want to get into this business, you really do not need much, right? You already have gas in your house. If you don't have gas, at least there's a way you can cook in your homes. You have pots, you basically have the essential things that you can use to make a food. It is something that I think anyone that is looking to start any business should at least think about too, especially if you have a flair for cooking, if you know you can cook and not get tired of cooking, if it's something you enjoy doing, if you can stand the heat in the kitchen, then please, by all means, make it a means of livelihood, generate money from it, because there's so much money in food business. Take, for example, somebody reached out to you and tell you that they want you to cook like a particular bowl of soup for them. Maybe you would charge them the amount that you want, but before you do that, you would have already calculated the things that you'd need to make the food rich and, you know, expensive looking, and then you would also like insert the amount that you're going to be charging for every bowl of meal that you make. Say, for example, you want to cook for someone and the person wants a bowl of 3 liters, and then you've calculated your expenses, and then you've inserted like 5k for yourself for the stress of cooking and maybe also going to the market and all. You charge the person 20k, 15k. You use, for example, you use like 7k to make that soup happen. Just imagine the remaining money is going into your pocket. So if you do that for like how many bowls or how many persons, say you do that for like 5 persons in a day, do you know how much you're going to be making in a day? So the food business is a very lucrative business and you really do not need any capital to start. I mean, basically you have kitchen utensils. All you need is to get the person's money. I mean, the person has to pay before you make the cooking happen, right? Get the person's money, go to the market and buy the essential things that you need to buy from the person's money, and also have your own gain and your own payment from that same money. So you see, please, by all means, if you're a housewife or you're looking for another stream of income to support the one that you're already doing, or you don't even have anyone that you're doing, you want to start up something and you have a flair for cooking, please consider the food business. It is a very lucrative business. If you want more tip on that, you can send me a direct message on Instagram at Udori J. My handle is always on the screen here. You can send me a message because that's what I do. I'm also going to be putting like my business handle on the screen for you guys to see. Basically, I feel like the only downside in this cooking is the customer, which is like normal in every business, right? So you always have to keep on advertising your brand. You always have to keep on telling people about your brand. Wherever you go, you have to network. If you can, print flyers so that you can easily share wherever you go, you know. Tell people about your business. Tell people I now cook. Tell people if you want, you know, start from yourself. If you don't know where to start with yourself. Whatever food you cook at home, dish them into bowls, and then you start taking videos, taking pictures of them, and then post it out. They tell people that this is what you're now into. You can make this meal for them. You know, when you're cooking the meal, when you're in the process of making the meal, you can make videos, mouth-watering videos, you know, catchy, attractive videos just to lure people to patronize you. And you know, it is a very good business, I must must say. So please consider it if you want to go into business. But if you used to have pepper body, I'm sorry, you cannot do this business, because if you have to be in the kitchen, you know there's always so much heat in the kitchen, so it has to be something you love doing before you would enjoy doing the food business. Number 2 on our list is selling used cars in Nigeria. See, I don't even know how to exaggerate this one, because this particular business is mouth-watering. There's so many people that are out there that are doing this business, car business. It is a very lucrative business. Now, for example, you can meet anyone that wants to sell their car as an agent, and then, you know, reach out to people. Use your phone. You don't even need capital for this. You have a very good phone that the camera is sharp. Take pictures of this car, put it out there on your WhatsApp, on your social media. Make use of your social media platform. Turn it into your online shop. At least you don't have to pay for the shop, right? That is online. The only thing you need is an access to the internet to access your shop online. It's not like the physical shop that you have to pay so much money for. So you see, you do not need so much money to go into this business, as long as you have a smartphone that is very clear. What am I saying? Honestly, you do not even really need like a very good phone in quotes to take pictures. As long as it can, you know, take a picture that is clear, that somebody can see, you know, when you post it out there, I'm sure you'll find buyers, people that are interested. In fact, start from yourself. Start with your friends, start with your family, start with people around you, your neighbors, if in case you do not have access to the internet. But I really don't know if there's anyone that do not have access to the internet in this age and time. You know, just start with people around you, get buyers, get to the person, you know, the person will come for inspection, check the car, and then voila, they make payments. And before you know it, imagine the seller saying, whatever you sell, say for example, this is my car, I want you to sell it for 2 million naira. 10% of that 2 million naira is your own if you sell this car. Imagine finally succeeding in selling that car for 2 million naira. And then do you know what 10% of 2 million naira is? That's a whopping 200,000 naira in your pockets. Say in a week you repeat that same process and sell like 2 to 3 or 4 cars. Do you know how much you're going to be having? And also know that cars, the prices of cars are always flexible and not rigid. Some persons might tell you, I want you to sell my car for 1,600,000. I want you to sell my car for 5 million, 6 million. You can even stand as an agent to a company that a standard and physical company that sells car. You know, they'll send you out there to bring buyers for them, and then they'll give you a cut. I don't know, whatever negotiation and agreement you people have as to the amount you're supposed to be receiving when you bring in buyers for them. That is what they're going to be paying you. You understand? At the end of the day, do you know how much you'll be going home with? That is the new blood money in Nigeria today. A lot of persons are going into car business, you know, real estate and the likes, because that is where the money lies. Because basically they really don't have to do so much just to talk, convince people, show people, let people know that the car is good, advertise, and then get your money. That easy. So if I were you, instead of sitting down and thinking of what to do, if you cannot do it on your own, at least you have people, you have relatives, families, friends, you know, your husband, they may just get into it. If your husband is looking to get into a business and then something to support his other businesses, or maybe something to support his 9 to 5, then please tell him about the car business. I'm sure you may have known or heard about it, because it's like the in thing in Nigeria today, especially in the states that I am in, which is Abuja. There is money in car business. There is money in car business. So please take it seriously. Now, the third one is growing your social media platforms. See, guys, you have data. You have money to buy data. You have access to the internet. Instead of just going online, being a bad belly to some persons, because I mean, those people that are trolls, that are human beings like you and I, right? Instead of wasting your money to go online and troll people that you don't like, or maybe just go online, scroll through your timeline on Instagram, watch pictures, like pictures, and watch and view people's videos, TikTok review, and just keep wasting your data and subscribing and doing the same thing, repeating the same thing all over. You can actually grow your social media platforms. You know, if you grow your social media platforms, do you know that you can also become an influencer? Do you know, by growing your social media platform, by making it very attractive looking, and you know, posting things like get ready with me, you know, posting things like how my day went, mini vlog as to how my day went, just Basically, keep causing traffic on your page, and before you know it, your page is already growing, and then before you know it, brands are already reaching out to you from nowhere. It might just be from a friend. You advertise a product in a very professional way, and then other brands might just see it and find interest, and before you know it, that's how you just skyrocket to the next level. So I always tell people, instead of wasting your time, posting or not even posting, scrolling through people's pages on Instagram, wasting your data, subscribing and resubscribing, you can just use that same energy and data and liquidate that into money. You can start earning. Just make your page look attractive. If it's something you cannot do, there are tons of people out there that like design and revamp and rebrand pages. Reach out to them, do that to your page, and you start earning. Nowadays, social media is the new oil, so you need to take your time there seriously. That is where the money is. The entertainment industry is where the money is today. The fourth one on our list is running market errands. Now, that also brings us to the first point where I said food business. You can actually merge that to be one, but I just like differentiated it, so I'll explain better. Now, running market errands, instead of sitting at home doing nothing, you can actually put out flyers out there, or an awareness out there, letting people know that this is what you do. You run errands for people. You can actually go for shopping. A lot of persons, in especially this Abuja that I am, are very lazy. They don't have the strength or time to start going to shop for the things that they need. Most of them is not even because of laziness, it's because they are so busy. So you can actually be like the helper and just be the errand runner. You can reach out to put flyers out there, create awareness, let people know that instead of them stressing themselves going to the market, you can actually help them go to the market, buy things for them. Some persons do not even like that market hold. Rather, if they have somebody that can go to the market for them, they are always willing to pay. Basic thing is to create awareness, let people know this is what you're into, this is what you do. Go to the market for people, shop the things that they want, get their lists, shop for them, and get paid. Imagine doing that in a day for like 2 or 3 persons, or in a week for like 5 to 10 persons, or let's be realistic, 5 to 7 persons. Do you know how much you're going to be having in a week? Get busy. That is another way of making money in Nigeria today. Now, the fifth one, I'm going to be merging these two as one: gele tying and hairstyling. See, there's money in gele tying, there's money in styling of hair, especially frontal installation and the rest of it. Styling a bridal hair or bridal train hair. You can even start for as low as, because you're just coming up, right? You can start for as low as 2,000 naira for each person. When I say each person, I'm talking about the bridal train, styling their hair and getting your money. Imagine they are 6 in a Saturday, just one day. Do you know how much you're going to be making? Do you know how much? There's money in that thing, and I don't even think you really need much. You could just get your basic, which I'm not even sure they are up to 50k, hair straightener, blow dryer, hot comb, other basic things that I think everything can be roughly 50,000 naira and no more. It can never be more than 50,000 naira. Take all of that, go to wherever you're styling this person, say style the person's hair, and voila, you get paid. You don't even need much. You just need your instrument. But these are skills that you can actually learn. If you cannot pay money to learn it, you can actually watch YouTube videos. Watch videos on YouTube. You're going to learn. If it's something you have flair for, you would learn it. Yes, you would learn it. Gele tying is very important. So it's the same thing. Imagine having occasions, somebody having occasion and referring you, and then you go there tying the Ashwebi girls, mother of the bride, the sisters, basically the aunties and the rest, to 2,000 naira, 115. Just make yourself affordable so that people would always use your services, at least as you're starting. Then when you grow, you can, rebrand yourself and then add a little touch to your price list and the rest. But as a starter, just make it very affordable so you'll always be contacted. Get up, go and learn how to tie gele. I'm not sure learning how to tie gele will be up to 50,000 naira. There are some persons in the market. Yes, I'm taking you to the lowest of the lowest, because you will still learn. You don't really have to go to these bigger shops. Go to these top people that you know that they'll be calling prices like 150, 200,000 naira. Go to the market and learn how to tie gele. You even learn better. You can pay 10,000 naira, you can pay 20,000 naira, you can even pay less or more, but you can never be up to 50,000 naira. Learn how to tie gele. What do you even really need to tie gele? Just your pin. right? Tie the gele, put your pins and get paid. Easy peasy money. There's money. There's a lot of money in all of these things. There is a lot of money. In case you've been looking to learn how to style hair, how to tie gele, please go into it. There's money. You can even make contact with makeup artists, just so if they have like bridal makeups and the rest, you can just beg them to chip you in, so you come in and, you know, style the hair, the bride's hair, you know, tie the gele of the aunties, the ashebi girls and the rest of them, and make your money and you move. That's easy. The sixth one is becoming a makeup artist and a nail technician. See, I already know that makeup is everywhere, but there are still some persons that need that professional touch on their face, you know. There's still money in makeup if you know what you're doing. Although it's like everywhere, anyone can do makeup, but it takes the professionals to do like a professional touch on your face. Learn how to do makeup. Go to the school, and if you cannot, you can at least watch YouTube videos. Learn. These are things that you can learn if you have an interest in it. Honestly, there is money in makeup. There is money in makeup, and when you learn, you can actually start from your home. Your clients will be making use of your home as your studio, well, until you're able to gather money and get a shop of your own where you can turn into a studio where you can be coming, you know, to do their makeups, and then you can also like sell makeup products and other beauty products in your shop, you know. Learn how to do makeup. It is very lucrative. There is money in it if you know what you're doing. As a starter, you can charge for as low as 2,000, 3,000. It is something. Now, nails. The beauty world is something that can never fade. It is something that can never ever fade. Fixing your nails can never go out of fashion, so you can just learn that. Buying the instrument for nails, I don't think it can be more than 50,000 naira. I am not even sure. Max maybe 50,000 naira or less. Imagine fixing somebody just making their nails. Do you know how much they charge now? Some persons fix their nails 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, 15,000 naira, acrylic and the rest. If you learn how to make nails, you would know that there's money in that business. The only thing that you may be feeling is back pains because you may be sitting down for so long. I don't know. I'm just like generalizing the possible problems you may be having from it, you know. It's not like it's something I do. There's so many businesses out there, so many skills that you can do with your fingers and get so much money from. The other time I went to make my nails, I was like, okay, how much to polish? Do you know how much they told me? Because it's gel polish, 1,000 naira. That's a lot of money. I don't know if you guys know, but I mean, just put polish on my nails. You're telling me 1,000 naira. Ha! Imagine putting polish on like 10 person's nails in a day. That's a whooping sum of 10,000 naira. Anyone can polish anybody's nails. Now, this is not fixing. I'm talking about polishing your nails, putting Cortex on your nails, using gel polish. 1,000 naira. Imagine you're doing that to 10 or 20% in a day. As long as you're seeing your money, you will not even get tired of doing it. There is money in nails. Learn how to do it. Now, number 7th point is owning a cleaning agency. I'm just even overhyping it, like using the word owning a cleaning agency. You really don't need to own a cleaning agency, right? You can just start. All you need is omo, buckets, broom, sweeping brush, mop stick, basically minor things that you already have in your home. You can reach out to your neighbors, you can reach out to your friends, you can tell your friends to tell their friends, you know, you can reach out to your families, let them know that this is what you're doing, you're into cleaning. You can even actually not do it on your own. You can get people to do these things for you, contract people to do it for you, get paid, settle them, and put the bulk money in your pocket. That's only if you want to start big though. If you want to start small, you can start with yourself. Go to people's homes, let them know this is what you're into. You clean homes. Anybody can clean. Just get a broom, dust the house very well, wash the toilet very well, you know, mop the floor, clean everyone like a sparkling neat, and get paid at the end of the day. Imagine doing that for like 3 homes. Do you know how much you're going to be getting? It's a bit tiring, so I would say do not do it if it's something you do not enjoy doing. Do not look at the money aspect and just want to jump into it, because you would get tired, and at the end of the day that business will crumble. It has to be something you have an interest in doing, just so you'd enjoy doing it without getting tired. Now, number 8 is learning graphics. See, there's so many apps, so many tons of apps out there that you can use to like freestyle in learning graphics. I'm saying so because I'm a beneficiary of one of the apps, and I'm going to put the name on the screen for you guys to see. I'm sure 99.9% of the world already knows this app because it's like everywhere, but there's some few persons that still don't know about this app. Lots and lots of business owners use this app. It is an app that has tons, millions, billions of templates, already made templates. All you have to do is change some things and then, you know, design whatever you want to design and then send it to the person that wants, get money from it. You can even reach out to people and tell them you now design logo, you now design flyers, you design Instagram posts, you know, invitation cards and the rest. All of those things are inside this app. They have templates, millions and billions of templates inside this app. All you have to do is search what you want to do, get a template of it, redesign it, change things in it, put the person's information, send it to them, and get your money. Get your money. Very easy peasy. Master how this app works. You're going to be making so much money from it. I know it because that is also one of the things that I do. I even teach people how to make use of this app. It is a very lucrative business. Now, the 9th point is producing liquid soap and the rest. Oh my world. This particular point, the money we did this one, you know, your strength is not even involved in this one, because even the people that are selling these products have made it so easy for you. All you need to do is put a call through to them, but for a first time you have to go to the shop, right, see how they work, see how the things are being done, and then get their number and become their regular customer. The only thing that you will need is to pay these people for their service, which is always no more than 500 naira to mix the liquid soap for you. They will mix it, put your fragrance and the color that you want, put it in your 20 liters rubber, send it to you. You turn that into your tiny jars, put your stickers on it, and market it there for the world to see. Easy peasy. Make your cool cash. And the sweetest part of this whole thing is that it used to be very affordable. I am not even exaggerating. I am not joking. It used to be very affordable. You can get 20 liters of that for 4,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 6,000 naira. Imagine coming to sell it. Imagine you put it in like 1 liter cakes, put your stickers and all, and you're selling it for 1,000 naira. Do you know how much that is? And you bought this thing for 5,000 naira. Do the mathematics. You can go to supermarkets, supply them. As long as people love your product, it will keep selling. As long as it ladders very well, people would love your brand. As long as it smells really nice, people would love your brand. Now, let me even give you guys another expo. It doesn't really have to be just liquid soap for dishwash. You can actually do things like in that same shop where they sell all these formulation, soap things and the rest. You can tell them to produce air fresheners for you. You can tell them to produce Dettol, car wash, soap for car wash, hypos, detergent, you know, toilet wash, tile cleanser, a lot of things that they do. And you don't even have to stress. You don't need to stress. They will do this formulation for you and put it into the rubber that you're buying, the liter quantity that you're buying. They put it inside your rubber for you and deliver it in your home. All you have to do is just get it, turn them into tiny, smaller bottles, market it out there, and get your money. There's money in this business. I always say, please, anybody that is coming to meet me and asking for any business idea that they want to do, go into this business. There's money in it. There's money in it though. You can even sell for 200 naira to market women. They will buy. That way you don't even need to buy bottles. You can beg people for these regular bottles that you already have used. Put your soap, sell it for 200 naira or 150. You will still make your money. You will still make your money. As long as your product is good, people will buy. Hey, money did this world, now you the slack. Number 10 is become a middleman in someone else's business. A middleman, I really don't know how to title this, but let me just explain it so that you guys would know. You know, there are some persons that sell bags, shoes, clothes, you know, and whatnot, phones and the rest. It's kind of also like selling cars. But in this case, when they have like the sample product that they want to post, you can also screenshot and post it on your page to see people's interest. Say for example, these people are selling that, posting it and selling it for they send out the sample product and they tell you they're selling it for 3,000 or 3,500. You can actually repost it on your social media platform and let people know you're selling it for 4,000 or 4,500. That way, anyone that reaches out to you, you would now reach out to the owner of the original business and let the person know that there's a buyer, and the person will send the products to the person. They would have already sent you money, right? They would have already made the payments to you. That's like they make 4,500 to you. You transfer the person's amount and the remaining money is yours. You don't even have to stress. You don't have to stress. Do you see how you can actually make money no matter how tiny it is? That at least there's progress. If you have so much, what matters in business is the turnover. From this particular business, you can make money. You don't even need capital, zero, nada, nothing to start. All you need is your phone and then a social media platform where you can just repost so that your own followers, your own people would see this product. And who knows, there may just be buyer waiting from you, from your own people, from your own timeline. Get busy. Start making money. This is 2023. Stop slacking, you know. Another sweet and juicy point is the Uber and Bolt business. Hey, you have car and you don't know what to do with your car. You have gone to work and come back. You are looking for a bit to like double, triple your hustle, and you have a car sitting down and looking at you. You have gone to work, you have come back, you have dropped car, and you are looking for a way to do another hustle to increase your stream of income. My dear, get up from that place, enter that car, register on Bolt and start doing Bolt business. There's money in that thing, especially those people that used to say, you know what, let's run it offline. That way, Bolt will never know that you're even carrying anyone. Whatever money you make on that trip goes to your pocket. You know, if you have a car that you're not using, please register it in Bolt or Uber and start that business. If you have a husband that does not have what he's doing, let him get busy with Bolt. If you have a brother, a sister, anyone can become an Uber or Bolt rider. It does not really have to be a man. A woman or a man can be a Bolt driver. You know that, right? Start that business, although there are some risks involved in the business, in the sense that we hear stories like how customers, you know, takes a Bolt rider to an unknown destination, and then before you know it, case of killing and snatching of car and so on. But you can actually have your own rule. You can tell yourself, you know what, when it's so and so time, I don't think I'll be out there working. I'm going to work for like 8 until 6 p.m. or 8 until 5 p.m. Once it's anything night, I'm not interested. There's some persons like that, but the sad thing is, if any evil wants to befall you, right, it does not even have to be night or day. Anything that wants to happen will still happen. What I'm trying to say is, start the business and stop looking at the risk. To get a successful business, there must be risk involved. Start an Uber or Bolt business. Get busy with your car, register it on the app, start, become a driver, go to work, come back, jump atop that as your part-time job and start doing it. There is money in it. I don't know how to exaggerate this point, but there is money in Uber and Bolt. Now this finally brings us to the last but not the least point. And oh, so you guys think I was actually going to finish saying all these business ideas without giving you guys the cocoa of the cocoa, the baba of the baba, the one that you're actually watching right now, which is YouTube. Hey, why do you think so many people are here on this app? Why do you think so many, everybody's eyes have opened like this one? We now know that there's money here. This is the new oil well. This is the new blood money. See, all you have to do is get a phone. You don't even need a camera to start. As long as you have a good phone, you're watching me right now, right? And you want to start up a YouTube channel and you don't know how to start. You have a good phone. You have access to the internet. You don't even need access to the internet. The only time you need access to the internet is when you want to upload your videos. Making your videos, you don't need access to the internet. Sitting down at home, carrying your phone, recording your moment, whatever you're doing, everything is content. Hope you know that. Videoing your friends, going out, creating fun memories, mixing everything as fun and then putting it out there on YouTube is content. And you're the rightful owner of that content. If you know you're someone that is very private, you don't like to showcase your life, then you can look for other niche. There's so many niches that you can actually stick to. It does not actually have to be lifestyle. You can actually do something educational. Make that your niche on YouTube. There's so many things that really do not have to do with you or your private life that you can actually make your niche on YouTube. YouTube is the new blood money. Imagine waking up every day, recording yourself or creating whatever content that you want to post out there for people. Post it out there and you have tons of views. Do you know how much that is going to generate for you? You did not even do much. You do not even need capital for this thing. All you need is your phone and a tripod, just so you'll have a perfect angle and your video will not be dancing. Sometimes you don't even need a tripod. Just place the thing on top of somewhere that you know that is stable and you're good to go. If you're a housewife and you don't have any other business that you're doing, or you're too lazy to do anything, but you are always watching social media, be creative on the platform. Become a YouTuber and start earning. There are so many housewives on this app. So many of them. This is purely their 9 to 5. This is what they do. This is their business. This is how they make money, and their husbands respect them for that. In fact, most of them, their husbands even look for content for them to create. It's not even only on YouTube. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram. This Gen Z generation, they've even made it so easy for us that we always have content to put out there. There's always content popping out for you to recreate and put out there and make your money. Good thing about all this social media is that when you get so obvious, right, people know you, right? Before you know it, you have so much followers, and then brands will start reaching out to you, and that way you make money, cool money. Imagine advertising a product for a brand and getting paid big for that. Get busy and start making money. I'm sure with all of these points that I've made, there will be something, a particular thing that you'd find an interest in. So if you found this video useful, do not forget to subscribe down below, give this video a smashing thumbs up, and comment down below. Let me know the one that you'd have an interest in, what you'd love to start, and share this video to whoever you think may find it useful. And if you would love content like this, please turn on your post notification, because I promise to at least once in a while post that content like this for you guys. My baby is already disturbing me. This video is already very long. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.